The episode begins with the Straw Hat crew gathered at the outskirts of Kakoyashi village, their ship ready in the harbor as the sun rises over the water. Nami stands at the edge of the dock, gripping her newly repaired maps tightly and staring back at the village one last time. She feels a mixture of relief, sadness, and anticipation. After years of hiding her pain and struggling under Arlong's control, she is finally free, but leaving the place that shaped her feels unexpectedly heavy. The villagers begin to emerge from their homes, some still cautious, others smiling with tears in their eyes. They approach the crew, expressing gratitude and admiration for everything Luffy and the Straw Hats have done to defeat Arlong and free them from years of oppression. Nami walks among them, quietly receiving thanks and hugs. She feels the full weight of what has happened and realizes she no longer has to carry this burden alone. As the villagers gather around, Luffy and the crew start moving supplies to the ship, preparing to set sail. Usopp chats nervously with a few of the children, showing them how to sling a small slingshot, while Zoro stands a little apart, watching the village with a rare softness in his eyes. Sandy keeps Nami company, offering quiet encouragement and a smile, sensing that today is about more than just leaving. It is about moving forward. Nami finally turns fully toward the Straw Hats, stepping onto the ship with determination. She takes her place among them, holding her maps carefully, and gives a small, genuine smile. For the first time in years, she feels like she belongs somewhere that values her not just for her skills, but for who she is. The crew exchanges words of excitement and camaraderie as they prepare the sails, each of them aware that the next adventure awaits, but still carrying the memories of the battles they fought to reach this moment. As the ship begins to move away from the dock, the villagers line the shoreline, waving and calling out their farewells. Belmir's memory lingers in Nami's mind, reminding her of the love and courage that carried her through the darkest times. The breeze catches Nami's hair and her maps flutter lightly in her hands, a quiet signal of the freedom she has earned. The Straw Hats laugh and cheer as the ship glides into the open sea, leaving the village behind, yet carrying its spirit with them. Along the journey out of the harbor, Luffy and Nami share a brief moment at the ship's edge. Luffy, as always, is eager for the next adventure, while Nami looks toward the horizon, feeling hope for the first time in a long while. The village grows smaller in the distance, but the lessons, friendships, and bonds forged there remain vivid in everyone's hearts. Each crew member reflects silently on the fights, the risks, and the victories that brought them to this point, understanding that they are no longer just individuals but a team bound by trust and shared purpose. As Kakoyashi village disappears over the horizon, the Straw Hats adjust the sails and set a course for the unknown waters ahead. The village is free, the people safe, and Nami has officially joined the crew with full confidence and loyalty. Yet, the sea ahead is vast and unpredictable. Challenges will come, and the crew must face them together, relying on their skills, courage, and unbreakable bond. The sense of adventure fills the air, but the story of their past struggles remains fresh in their minds. At the end of the episode, the Straw Hats are sailing toward new horizons. Kakoyashi village is safe, Arlong is defeated, and Nami has found a true home with the crew. The tension of the village's past is resolved, but the open sea promises fresh challenges, adventures, and dangers that the crew must face together. Their bond is stronger than ever, yet uncertainty lies ahead. If you enjoyed this recap, please like, subscribe, and share so we can continue following the Straw Hats on their journey.